How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys fan, born to battle. Star on our chest means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. When the star shines bright, that's when we win. Angry Cowboys fan.
Man, against the Las Vegas Raiders, like I said, I'll admit, first of the game kind of scared me. When Max Crosby got the strip fumble on Dak Prescott, that kind of scared me because we was, with that fumble happening, it was in Raiders territory. So they could have just turned around and got a score. But good thing for our defense. That's how your defense is supposed to stand up, Cowboys Nation. That's how your defense is supposed to act. That's how your defense is supposed to have your offense's back. Like, oh, you lost it? You lost it? Don't worry about it, man. We're going to minimize the bleeding. They ain't going to score 7. Hey, they might get 3 because they're here. They right in the vicinity. But they ain't going to get 7. And that's exactly what our defense did. Super proud of the defense, the way they showed up yesterday. But the game against the Las Vegas Raiders was probably the first game during this entire season that all phases of the game clicked. They were clicking. That's why, we didn't get no return, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get a return for a touchdown from Kevontae Turpin. And speaking of Kevontae Turpin, that boy need to put some stickum on his hands. But anyway, all phases of the game did their damn job. They showed up to Allegiant Stadium and they did their damn job. But when I heard that the Dallas Cowboys were going to dedicate this game to Marshawn Kneeland, I'll admit, Cowboys Nation, I got a little scared. And I know I had some people in the comment section like, yo, don't worry. Don't worry about the Las Vegas Raiders because y'all going to go in there and y'all going to handle business. And this wasn't even a Dallas Cowboys fan that I was talking to, that was commenting in the comment section. He was like, man, don't worry about the Raiders. They don't have anybody. They ain't got no wide receivers. Their run game, you hear Ashton Jeanty. You saw what Ashton Jeanty was able to do at Boise State. So you're like, oh boy, we got to face Ashton Jeanty. And these running backs before, they've been gashing us, man. I know we got Kenny Clark to be able to help stop the run, but we ain't been able to stop the run. In comes Quentin Williams. Boy, that's a breath of fresh air if I ever seen it, Cowboys Nation. A breath of fresh air. Whew. I tell you, Cowboys Nation, seeing them dogs out on that field yesterday, it was a sight to see. Seeing the interior of our defensive line be dogs like that was a sight to see. Oh my goodness. Let me see. The basement boy said we need to stay on special teams. Oh, Kevontae Turpin needs to stay on special teams. Man, when that guy catches the ball, when he catches the ball on a slant and he's able to take it to the crib, we like, hell yeah, that could be our wide receiver 3. Kevontae Turpin is a gadget dude. You know what I'm saying? We all know this. Hey, what's going on, Brandy? Nice to see you up in here. Nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see everybody in the chat. But Kevontae Turpin, we try to fit a square peg into a round hole. You know what I'm saying? When we see Kevontae Turpin doing good or making a great catch, we're like, put him at wide receiver 3. Cowboys Nation, I think somebody that is solidifying their spot at the wide receiver 3 position, Brian Flournoy, he had 1 target last night, 2 yards, 1 touchdown. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Keyart says Kelly Green in Dallas. We shall see on Sunday. All right. I'm gonna reserve any type of ish talking. Hey, Angie, how's it going? Good to see you up in here. But I'm gonna reserve my ish talking until after the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out here and be, we gonna go to AT&T Stadium, whoop y'all ass, and then gonna send y'all back to Philly with y'all fake champion and Rocky and just sit back and chill, let y'all know that these bums at 4-5-1 was able to beat you. I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till after the game. So, good luck this Sunday. Defense looking a little revamped, but good luck Sunday in your Kelly Green. But let's see. I knew the defense. I said this in a previous video, Cowboys Nation. Defense was going to look spectacular against the Raiders. It was going to look spectacular, but you can't hang your hat on it. What's the thing that we got to look forward to? We have to look forward to, stacking it. Performances, stacking good performances on top of each other. Right now, in this current season, we haven't had back-to-back wins. You know what I'm saying? And this defense definitely hasn't had good back-to-back showings. So we gotta get our defense on the right page. And it looks like against the Raiders, they were on the right page, but we have to get them to bring that back home to AT&T Stadium. Real talk. And I believe because we got dogs and Siobhan Revel Jr., I saw it in the comments section that somebody said he looks promising. You're absolutely right. Looks very promising. DeMarvion Overshown, it was great to see him back out on the field, Cowboys Nation. When I saw that 0, I got the Kool-Aid smile on my face. I'm like, yes, he is back. I've been rooting for this man, and I know we all have been rooting for this man to get back on the field and actually take his whole career up another notch. We've been hoping for it, we've been praying for it, and we got it. So hopefully he can continue out through the rest of this season, injury-free, going into the offseason, get an offseason with the team, with Siobhan Revel Jr., Kalen Carsons, everybody be able to get an offseason with this team to get acclimated. Quinnen Williams and Kenny Clark, same thing. Logan Wilson, same thing. Get acclimated to the system during the offseason, and we gonna hit next season. Hit it ground running. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. But in the game yesterday, there was one glaring hole. There was one glaring issue with the Dallas Cowboys defense. We were getting gashed with that play action pass. I'm going to keep it a buck. Every time they dialed up the play action pass with Geno Smith, he would hit somebody 19 yards, 20 yards. I'm like, what's going on? Can we stop this play action, please? But hey, we ended up stopping them. 3 points. Yes, they got their little 7. They got their little 7 right there because they were so close to the goal line. But it is what it is. Johnny Woods, bum-ass Raiders fans, still sad. I give 0. You know what's about them. And listen, I've been dealing with all kinds of hatred. Man, I tell you, X, that's a cesspool, y'all. That's a cesspool. If you can, by all means, stay away from that. Real talk, because, man, just people get on there and they just talk crap to talk crap. Real talk. Get on there like, man, do y'all realize it was just the Raiders that y'all played? Y'all realize that it was just the Raiders? They 2-8. Who gives a damn? The Dallas Cowboys ain't undefeated. You know what I'm saying? We came into that game 3-5-1. We needed that dub, Cowboys Nation. We needed that to build our morale. We talking about going on a run? You gotta win a game in order to go on a run, and I don't give a damn who it was against. Real talk. So if it was the Raiders, or if it was the Patriots, or if it was the Eagles themselves, if we get that dub, we get that dub, and we move on to the next week. But damn what these haters say out there. But during the game, he called me Dookie Mouth. What's going on, Sin Spins? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? Love you, bro. But yeah, man, there's a few dogs during the game, and everybody knows the first name that I'm gonna say, and that's George Pickens. That's George Pickens. Brother came to Nevada and showed the hell out. Real talk. 11 targets, 9 receptions, 144 yards, and 1 touchdown. Everybody's saying that, go ahead, sign this man. Sign this man right now. I'm on board with you. I'm with you. I'd love to sign him right now, but with his representation, Trevor Smith, David Mulugeta, because they both work with him. They ain't getting no contract done during the season. I mean, we knew that with Micah Parsons, and now with George Pickens, they're going to wait. They're going to wait till the offseason. They're going to wait when that legal tampering is all said and done so they can get some other bids on his services. But if Jerry is smart, he going to be like this. He going to give him an offer he cannot refuse. And I'm getting tired of people saying, well, we don't have the salary cap to do so. I don't know about the salary cap. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got the salary cap to sign him. And right now, he is the only major contract that we have to get done next year. I mean, I'm talking about major. Like, a CeeDee Lamb size contract. He's the only one. Seeing that we moved so much this season, Tyler Smith, Jake Ferguson, all those people got signed this year. Deron Bland. We don't have to worry about that next year. All we have to worry about is Brandon Aubrey and George Pickens. Get that shit done, Jerry. On the double. Real talk. But some more dogs I saw on the field, Quinnen Williams. Welcome to Dallas, Quinnen Williams. Thank you. Thank the New York Jets. I thank you. I thank the, and I believe Jay Tuck said it today, you got to thank the Baltimore Ravens for hanging up the phone on us, because that wouldn't have brought us George Pickens. I thank the Pittsburgh Steelers and their fans, because they're over on X stressed the hell out. Real talk. They over there stressed out. Like, do you see what he doing in Dallas? Do you see what he doing in Dallas? He could have been doing that for us. Hey, we got DK Metcalf. Yeah, you got DK Metcalf. Have at it. Good luck with that. And thank you for giving us George Pickens, saying that he was a cancer to the locker room. Because the only reason why he was a cancer to the locker room is because y'all didn't covet the quarterback position, and y'all had just anybody playing in that mofo. Real talk. We got a franchise quarterback down here that can get him the ball. Real talk. Another dog, and everybody was trying to count him out. Before Quinnen Williams came, people were counting him out. But Osa Odighizuwa showed up to that game and showed out. Yes, I know the Las Vegas Raiders have issues on the front line. Jackson Powers, their center, he wasn't available. He was injured, so he was out. But still in all, we got the pressure, a lot of quarterback hits. Osa Odighizuwa, 3 quarterback hits, a tackle for loss, sack. Like, it just seemed like Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, and Osa Odighizuwa was living in that backfield of the Raiders. And then Donovan Ezeraku, he's gonna be a dog, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Donovan Ezeraku is his rookie year, and he is progressing as we speak, as we watch him throughout the week. This man is progressing, and I love to see the progression. We love to be a part of it, Cowboys Nation, real talk. But the entire defense came to the game yesterday with aggression, and that's something that I haven't seen. That's something that us as Cowboys fans haven't seen. Like, I'm talking about the aggression when they get a hit, they are flexing, they smashing each other in the head with the helmets, they just giving each other love during a tackle for loss or something like that. They're just showing the aggression. It's like they brought it, and when they brought it, the offense brought it. When they got that stop and only allowed the Raiders to score 3 points, it was on. It was on because they were so close. They were so close. But the entire team had that confidence. This is one game where I feel like the offense didn't come in and was like, all right, we're going to have to piggyback this defense. No, they were like, this game is for Marshawn Nealon. This game, we are going to go in there and we're going to dominate. And that's exactly what they did. Real talk. But Cowboys Nation, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I keep hearing this little narrative, keep seeing the thumbnails on X and on YouTube talking about, are the Dallas Cowboys back? Come on now. Come on now, Cowboys Nation. No, the Dallas Cowboys aren't back. When I say the Dallas Cowboys are back, is we go on this run, we run the table, and we get to the playoffs. That's when I'll say, damn, them boys is back. The boys are back in town. Yeah. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.